What's going on? It's Raj. It's Monday, the 5th. No, the 4th. As you know, like I said, I'm going to P90X round 2, and it's stacked, so I try to do a little bit more than usual. It's been a while since I did a real hardcore workout, P90X style, and today I went to the gym. Like I said, I have like a little bit left on my gym membership, and I'm going to try to maximize that as much as possible. And today I went to the gym and I did a bunch of assisted muscle ups. Like I said, that's one of my goals, is to try to do a muscle up. And if you never did a muscle up, it's a real it works a lot of your body. I was pretty pumped after about 3 sets of 10. Anyways, so while I was there, I also had like a little list of what to do. I wanted to do the muscle ups. I wanted to do the incline bench, decline bench, iso high row, just a regular row, a couple lat pull downs, and well, let me just say that I went there, I did all that, but the thing is, when I decided to warm up, and I decided to do some chin ups and pull ups, and as you know, I'm kind of addicted to them right now. And so I ended up going there, and I think this is supposed to be an in and out routine. Head over home and do P90X chest and back. I end up staying there a little bit longer than usual. And anyways, I went there. I don't know what it was. Maybe just a bunch of people that were there. No one doing pull-ups. I just jumped on there and started doing a ton of pull-ups, a ton of chin-ups, a gang of static holds, and it's kind of weird because it's one of those things where everyone's kind of curious of what you're doing. You know, everyone checks what they're doing out, and so I'm standing there holding myself up like this, and next you know, like I said, you got the whole clear view of the room, and next you know, I just see a bunch of people just looking at me, and I'm like, oh God, I don't want this attention. So after that, then I was warmed up, my lats are on fire. Went to go do the assisted muscle ups, and then again, I think a lot of people were like, what the, even some of the personal trainers were looking at me like, what the hell is he doing? So it was kind of cool, you know, that I got that routine, you know, got it in. I just did one set of bench press, 100 something pounds, decline, that's a little, I think a little over 120 pounds. Did the iso high rows. And for the regular rows, I did I decided to do a towel row, like close grip and pull the towel, and I didn't realize I've never done rows like that. I've always just liked doing rows regular, and everyone's like, you know, if you want to build grip, you use a towel. I've used towels for different things, but for row, and I also set the row at 135 to just do this, and I decided, well, you know what, let me just try the towel, and that thing does work your grip, so that's a must need now. So that's a new exercise that I'm gonna try to do more often too, or whenever I do rows, is with towels. Like I said, did the lat pull down too, 135, strict form, not a compound jerk down or whatever it's called, just strict pull down. I just love it that way because like I said, I'm trying to bring out my lats. And then I should have done it. I'm probably gonna do this. I was just experimenting, and one of the hardest exercises in gymnastics, I believe, I mean they're all hard, is the iron cross. And I saw something on one of the magazines, I think it was Men's Health, where it's like you want to build up to the iron cross. You want to build up to the iron cross, which is, you know, when you have it when you're on the rings and you're extended and you see the gymnasts just holding themselves up like this. That really works, obviously the upper body, but a lot of strain in the shoulder. And there's ways to build up to it, and I just decided to do iron cross pull downs. So, you know, you get the across, and I did it with my hand, you know, hands in neutral, and I'm sorry, yeah, almost neutral like this, just so I was comfortable with it, and I just held it right here, and I can feel it work in my shoulder. That was pretty amazing, but I'm probably going to start doing that on shoulders and arms day. I should have done it today, but I was just experimenting. Did 5 reps of that at 25 pounds. Doesn't sound like much, but it was killer. Anyways, after working out and stuff, I was just like, man, I burnt a lot of energy doing a gang of pull-ups. I just quit counting. I was just at least 5 every time. I go there, I start hitting the pull-ups, the chin-ups, jump down, do an exercise, go over there, stretch out a little bit, jump up, did pull-ups and chin-ups, static holds, trying to hold this for like 10 seconds, 10, 15, 20 seconds. Go up here, try to hold like this, do some pop-outs. Yeah, I don't know what came over me. I think just because a lot of people were around me and I was like getting hyped up, and you know how I am when I get hyped up in my videos, you know, I'm like, it's pumped and let's do it. So yeah, I just now I gotta do chest and back, which probably my pull-up count's gonna suffer, just because right now my whole body's just swollen except for my triceps. Anyway, so I'm gonna upload this, and then still gonna do chest and back. We're gonna get some footage of that, and we do a rundown, and that's it.